Hello everyone, welcome back to Jazz Inspires. My name is Joe and I dive deep into the world of jazz, exploring classic albums, hidden gems and everything in between. If that sounds like your vibe, hit that subscribe button and join our jazz loving community. Today we're talking about an album that may not always be at the top of jazz fusion conversations, but definitely deserves more love. Freddie Hubbard's Skydive. This 1972 album, released on CTI Records, brings together an all-star lineup and delivers a polished, groove-heavy, cinematic jazz experience. Let's jump right in. Freddie Hubbard was already a powerhouse in jazz when he recorded Skydive. Coming off his legendary Red Clay and Straight Life albums, he took a more refined, orchestrated approach on this one. And the musicians he brought along? Absolute heavyweights. We're talking Keith Jarrett on keys, Hubert Laws on flute, George Benson on the guitar, Ron Carter on bass, Billy Cobham on drums, and that's just to name a few. With a lineup like that, you know you're in for something special. But let's get into the music. I won't be breaking down every track, but I want to highlight the moments that really stood out to me. The album kicks off with Povo, a 14-minute jazz fusion masterpiece packed with heavy funk influences. The moment it starts, Ron Carter's bass locks in with Billy Cobham's steady backbeat, creating an undeniable groove. Then Hubbard comes in, his trumpet is bold and brassy, in the pocket like a pro. What really makes Povo shine is the interplay between the musicians. You've got George Benson's slick guitar licks, that smooth yet punchy electric piano, probably a Fender Rhodes provided by Keith Jarrett, and of course Hubbard's fiery soloing. It's a great example of how he blended his hard bop roots with the fusion sound of the 70s. Povo has this urban celebratory energy that makes it both intricate yet accessible at the same time. A perfect way to start the album. Now, one of the most interesting tracks on this project is The Godfather. Yes, it's Hubbard's take on the iconic theme tune from the classic gangster movie. And let me tell you, he doesn't just play the melody and call it a day. Around the 3-minute mark, things really take off. The tempo picks up and suddenly you're in the middle of this rich, dramatic jazz landscape. The combination of Hubbard's fluttering trumpet lines, the lush horn section, and Ron Carter's driving bass creates almost a cinematic, noir-like atmosphere. It's elegant, moody, and it's got just the right amount of mystery. If you ever wanted to feel like the main character in a stylish 1970s crime film, this is the track for you. Then we get to the title track, Skydive, and this one is pure magic. It has this dreamy, soaring quality like you're floating through clouds. Hubbard's trumpet is warm, smooth and expressive, giving us a completely different side of his playing. The arrangement here is beautifully layered. Soft electric piano, gentle guitar accents, and those little moments where the flute enters, adding a touch of elegance. It's mellow, cinematic, and so easy to just get lost in. You can really hear the balance between jazz fusion and orchestral sophistication on this one. So, where does Skydive stand in Hubbard's catalogue? While it might not get as much love as Red Clay, it's a fantastic album that deserves a lot more attention. The combination of tight grooves, top-tier musicianship, and orchestral elements makes it a smooth, enjoyable listen. And if you're a fan of jazz fusion or just looking for something cool and elegant, then this album is definitely worth checking out. What do you think about Skydive? Have you heard it before? Are you planning to listen to it after this review? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you stay up to date with my latest uploads and deep dives into the wonderful world of jazz music. Until next time, keep the music playing. Peace.